So boom, that time white boy Rick got jacking over that orange piece of cake. Now, if you've been to juvie, you been to jail, or you been to the penitentiary, now you know about that orange piece of cake. I done seen some people trade off the orange piece of cake for the main thing on the tray. Because if you got one of them big square pieces that's right there in the middle, not that end piece where it's hard, listen, and you poke them holes in it, and you put that milk on that boy. Listen, that orange piece of cake gonna sit on your stomach it's gonna stick to you for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You can make it through 2-3 pieces of them right there. You probably take your piece back to the unit. Listen, I'm telling you now, this is one of them days we're going down there and guess what else they serving? The bird patty. Now, a lot of people some people only go to child because they gotta go to child. Then you got your other people who go to child because they trying to stretch their commissary. Then you got people like me who going to child because it's a good meal. It's either their hamburger or their chicken sandwich, because that's what I called it before I got to the penitentiary. And when I first got to the penitentiary, I didn't start calling the bird patty until I got around some of them kitchen crips, and I realized that this is the reason why everybody calling it bird patty on the compound. So the guys, hey, child time, and you already know what time. Hey, Joe T. Hey, the guy, we finna mob down, you know what I'm saying? The bird patty, we finna mob down. So I'm finna go and mob down there too, you know what I'm saying? Go on my ice shit, go and pull me a extra piece of cheese out, because when I get down there, I'm already knowing somebody probably finna try to sell their chicken sandwich down there. Yeah, I said it. Somebody finna try to sell their bird patty. I'm gonna tell them, I got you $2 soon we get back to the, you know what I'm saying? So we get back to the unit. I'm gonna fix me a double sandwich, you know what I'm saying, with that cheese on that boy, and then we're gonna be good. So we mobbing on down here. Now everybody know white boy Rick, my guy. It was a couple of situations like, you got down there tripping on, man, go get your boy, man. It was a couple of them situations. And this could be one of them situations. It could be one of them situations with some homeboys down here too. Because everybody know when you go down here, especially on them days, bird patty, when they had the bird with the bone, on the bone, burger day, it's potential somebody gonna try to double back in that line. And they gonna try to double back in the line, and they gonna think you should respect that they need to get back in line and get back and get in front of you. If you don't know what doubling back in the penitentiary is, then let me know you ain't never been to the penitentiary. And if you ain't never been to the penitentiary, I advise you to never go to the penitentiary. But doubling back is basically when you go get your tray. Hopefully it's a cool officer, or the officer ain't paying no attention. You're going to grab your tray, sit it on the table. You're going to pick the closest table to you. And you hope that don't nobody play no reindeer penitentiary game and grab your sandwich or do nothing to your tray. You're going to jump back in the line. And then hopefully when you get through, you know what I'm saying, the officer don't say, oh, put that tray back. I've seen you the first time. That's what you hoping. And it ain't just affiliates who doing it. Neutrals doing it. Peons doing it. The boys doing it. Listen to me. It's a couple of people who going to try to double back. And just so happened on this day, white boy Riggs decides he wants to double back in the line. And he throws his tray on a table with some white boys, which you would think the white boys wouldn't play. And everybody know white boy Rick had them hands. So we in line. White boy Rick a little bit ahead of us, right? So when we go through the line, soon as he grabs it, you know a double backer. If you've been to the picture, you know a double backer when you see one. Because they get the tray and they moving so swift and so fast. Soon as they get the tray, they gonna throw it. They probably gonna pitch the tray almost. It's gonna hit the table. It's gonna slide a little bit. Boom, boom. They gonna go under the rail. Boom. They gonna get the mobbing as if didn't nobody. You know what I'm saying? The officers didn't nobody see this, right? That's how they gonna do it. Now a lot of time you got your dude. They gonna get their tray because they so hungry, stomach touching their back. I'm talking about penitentiary hungry. Yeah, I'm talking about they ain't got nothing on their shelf but clothes in there. Listen, man, they on the verge of eating toothpaste. They so hungry. I promise you, if you burn your bridges in the penitentiary, you gonna have some of them days where you so hungry. I promise you, you'd rather eat your coffee grains than to go and put water on them and drink them. I promise you, I done seen plenty of dudes in there who. Man, let me get a soup and refried beans, man. I done seen people eat it. You got a half a cheese bar and some refried beans, man. I'm finna eat me. I'm finna dip. Man, bro just gave me some crackers. I'm finna melt the cheese bar down in the refried beans, man. Just until they call child, bro. I'm hungry. I done seen it. So this is what, listen. So my man come through the line. They give him his tray. Soon as he come out, I'm seeing, this is a double back moment. He come through. He dipped through. He throw it. But when he put the tray down, he already done made the sandwich. That's a true double backer. This a two drop. When you get your tray and you mob it and you put the tray down. So it still got the side on it, the cake on it, and the drink and the Kool-Aid or the milk or whatever come with the tray. This man jump back in line because he gonna smash the sandwich before he make it back through. Just so happen, he jumps back in front of us. But he ain't as far as up as he was. Ain't no one of the guy how, man, Joe T ain't. I said, man, he good. He was like, man, I already know. He said, man, but hey, next time, man, for real, man, you gonna have to split the sandwich or something. Bro, if you hungry, bro, you should have just said that, bro. But you ain't gonna be embarrassing the guy talking about he gonna have to split a sandwich or something. Don't say that out loud like that no more. When white boy Rick get in the line, the people where he put the tray at, they took it as if because he made the sandwich and dropped the tray, he didn't want what was left on the tray. So one of the white boys done grabbed that fluffy, cut, centered in the middle cake. They done grabbed the cake and ate the cake. White boy Rick come back through the line. Listen, he in front of us, so I still got to get my tray. He done come back through the line, made it through, walks back over there and gets the arguing. He over here, he got the one tray in his hand. He eating his food. By the time I come through the line, one of the guys, we sit there, he said, man, go get your boy, Joe T. I look over, I ain't saying nothing. White boy Rick, man, hey, man, which one of you ate my cake, man? And man, you seen me put that tray down, man, and come back through there, man. One of y'all and grab my cake. I looked over, I said, man, what he got going on? And by this time, he done slammed the tray down. Man, which one of y'all got my cake, man? Who got my cake? The police ain't made a move yet. Then one of the white boys, man, I told you he wanted that cake. He done dressed it. White boy Rick done put his finger. Now that's disrespecting pension. He said, man, you don't see me, man, when I get back to when we get back to the unit, man, I don't see you about that piece of cake, man. I said, hey, white boy Rick. He said, man, what's up, Joe T, man? I said, man, you good? Man, I'm gonna see him about that cake, man, when we get back to the unit, man. I'm telling you, man, he walked back over towards the guys and he still eating his sandwich and got his tray. He walked up to the thing where you could put your tray in. You could put your tray up there, but they had stopped it to where, you know what I'm saying, at this point, you couldn't just leave out. You couldn't just, at one point, you used to be able to put your tray down and just mob on up out of there. Then they had stopped it to the point where, you know, they call it, you know, and everybody go. So he put his tray, he's standing by the door, he waiting, right? So by the time it's time to mob on back. We mobbing back. One of the guys hollered, man, you think white boy Rick? I said, listen to him, white boy Rick finna put his hands on that boy. I will guarantee you he finna put his hands on the boy. So we get back in the unit, we coming in. When we coming in, you always got a rock man. The rock man, he by the door, he's sweeping, right? He's sweeping. And this rock man used to hold, he holds stuff for people, you know what I'm saying? Especially when you get ready to go to child, you don't want to leave something in your cell. You don't trust somebody to hold, you know what I'm saying, 9 times out of 10. And he might got 3-4 phones on him. Ain't no telling. They getting ready to, child, time, hey, hold it, boom. He gonna hold it. You know what I'm saying? They probably gonna give him a little something, smoke a little cigarette with him, let him use the phone if he want to, you know what I'm saying? Rock man straight. A lot of the police ain't finna be bothering rock man. He so happened to have a Crip phone on him, right? He's sweeping. We come through the door. White boy Rick said, man, I told you, man. He said, man, come see me in the cell. And the white boy he say this to, white boy Rick mobs past him. When he mobbed past him, the white boy done try to snatch the broom from the rock man to try to sneak white boy Rick. Now, let me tell you something about these rock men. Rock men take their job just as serious as some of the kitchen people. Some of the kitchen men, they serve the food. Listen, I understand it might be the officer back there watching you now and then, but them folks feel like that food is theirs. Man, come on, shaking that spoon, man. Put that food on there, man. What's up with you, bro? Man, bro, that's all you get, bro. One portion, bro. Go on, bro. They'll talk to you like that, and the police might not even, man, bro, go on, put me another, go on and hit me like this one more time, man, with the mashed potato, bro. What's up? Man, bro, that's all I can give you, bro. Come on, bro. Next. Man, that's crazy, man. You got to walk on out of the light, right? Listen, say, them rock men, Listen to me. You know how your mama used to get on to you about walking through that trash? Listen, them rock men be ready to fight you about that. And then don't let it be a day when they gotta wax the floor, when they gotta pull the buff out and strip that boy. Listen to me, they gonna block that thing off. Step over that line you want to onto that wax floor. Them folks gonna be ready to fight you about that. I promise. And please don't try to get these folks jobs. Don't listen to me. You gotta let a rock man run his course until he do something to get himself fired, go to the hole, get moved to another penitentiary. Something. Listen, don't try to go after no rock man job. Because I'm telling you, the unit manager, somebody, the word gonna get out, somebody done filed for this job, somebody done made it, listen, them folks gonna be ready to fight you about that rock man job. Because the rock man job is really a good hustle because you out majority of the time. You could pass stuff. When we on lockdown, you the one they gonna let out to pass the trade. You gonna get some airtime. You always gonna be able to get you a shower. The rock man job is an essential job in the penitentiary. Don't play with them folks. And they take their job serious. So when he tried to go to grab the broom, the rock man, of course you're going to be able to tell what's going on. But when he tried to grab the broom, rock man, come on, man. You see I'm sweeping the floor. And the white boy trying to sneak, dude, man, come on, man. They trying to jump on me. When he say that, the rock man, I don't care who. And so they get to going back and forth. When they going back and forth at this point, of course, he skipped, hey, what's going on? Because at this point, they getting loud. And now the CO done came out of the cave. White boy Rick done turned around at this point and see what's going on. So I'm almost at the steps. I'm watching from a distance at this point. The police walking over, hand on the radio. Hey now. And cuz, hold on, man. Hey, come on. You already know what's going on. The white boys, man, he trying to jump on me. And at that point, white boy Rick say, he dry snitching. He dry snitching. And the police said, he ain't doing no dry snitching in my unit, because I ain't finna hit no code. I don't know what you got going on. Y'all just need to clear this area up right here. Y'all can take that to the cell. When he say that, the white boy done, at this point, he done snatched the broom from him. Dude done walk, he was like, hey, man, you could have, man, got my, you know what I'm saying? You could have got me messed up, man. You don't know what's going on. The white boy, how? Man, dude trying to jump on me, man. I ain't going for that. The Crip smack him in the back of his head. He said, you ain't got no choice. You going to have to fight him now. And he grabbed the white boy. The police see the smack. And literally, he walked to the front door, closed the door. The white boy, man, come on, man. The white boy, Rick, man, come on in this cell, man. Come on in this cell. So by the time the Crip walk him over, he said, man, it was just a piece of cake, man. He was like, man, I ain't trying to fight nobody about no piece of cake, man. Next time they have cake, man, you can have my cake. White boy Rick said, man, it ain't about that, man. It's the principle, man. You seen me put that tray down, man, and you reach her. He said, man, that's like taking something from me, man. I ain't tell you can have that piece of cake. He said, man, come on in this cell, man. Come on in this cell. And he was like, man, I ain't trying to fight about no piece of cake, man. And hey, man, you almost done got the code. Me pushed him in there and locked the door. All you hear, the officer walked back, go to the cave, sit down on the cave. White boy Rick popped the door. White boy Rick comes out of the cell with dude still in there and leave the door wide open. I said, man, what's up? Man, you know what's up, Joe T, man? He walked over to me. The white boy still ain't came, but the door wide open. Finally, his cellie come from around the corner and see the door open. He said, man, it's all right, cellie, man, it's all right. Just give him some time, come up out of there. By that time, the white boy come out and he got his shirt. He got his shirt over his face like that. And everybody was looking. Man, what's up, man? What's up? He just walked on to his head. White boy Rick said, man, I had to give him Joe T, man. Man, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I want that piece of cake, man. He's like, man, you know that orange piece of cake, man. That orange piece of cake be good as ever, man. Then I had one of them fat middle pieces too, Joe T, man. I ate my sandwich, jumped back in line. I was finna come back around, man, eat my other sandwich, take my 2 pieces of cake and bring them back to the unit, man. I come around that corner, seen that piece of cake go, man. I was gonna smash every one of them at the table, Joe T. And just so happened, man, little Johnny sit there and said, man, I told you not to touch that boy cake, man. I told him I was gonna get him, Joe T, about that piece of cake, man. I promise you, I wanted to reach down that boy's throat, man, snatch my cake up out of his stomach, man. I'm telling you, man, I should have made him get on that toilet, man. Should have made him poop that out, not let that sit on his stomach through the night. Because I know it's the only reason why he ate it, man. He ain't finna play about that cake, Joe T, man. I said, man, you tripping. Man, I'm serious, man. Serious, man. Ain't nobody gonna take nothing from me, man. Nobody never took nothing from me, man. They ain't gonna start taking nothing from me, man. You know how I go in penitentiary, Joe T, man. But, man, how you people doing, man? You crazy.